This is your News 4 update, powered by the Bomarito Automotive Group.
Hey, good morning, everyone. I'm Maurice Drummond. Here's some stories making headlines on this Wednesday. Breaking news in Alton, where a man died in a fire earlier this morning. The fire happened at home of 23rd Street in Albee, just a few blocks away from Highway 67. We know that the man was the only person in the home. The Illinois State Fire Marshal is now investigating the cause of that fire. Today, the St. Louis County Health Department will look to shut down the Acapulco restaurant for defying the indoor ban. Well, inspectors shut down 4 restaurants yesterday. The county says that if these establishments continue to violate the order by operating, they will seek a court order to enforce that closure. And if you're not wearing a mask in Edwardsville, you could now face a fine. Last night, the city council passed a measure to issue fines for people not wearing masks in public places. That includes retail businesses, drive-through restaurants, public transportation, and doctor's visits. Fines for a first offense would be $25. A fourth or more would be $250. Time now for a check of the forecast on another frosty morning. Good morning, Matt.
Good morning to you, Maurice. Best news I can give you today is that the warm-up will be fairly quick, and I think we'll beat the normal high today by a degree or two. It's early December, of course, though, so that doesn't mean that we're in for a heat wave by any stretch. But you know what? We bottomed out in the upper teens, low 20s, and I'll put us at 34 degrees by 9 a.m. That's a pretty accelerated warm-up. By lunchtime, 43 degrees, mostly sunny. I'll call it seasonably cool. The normal high today is 47. I'm going to go with a high of 48. That'd be somewhere between 2 and 3 p.m., and then back to about 44 degrees by 5 o'clock this evening. All things considered, it's mostly sunny, it's dry, it's calm. It sure beats the heck out of what they're going to be dealing with in parts of Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas today. This is the forewarned super predictor at noon. Look at that rain-snow line. Rain on the warm side, snow on the backside. It's right around Oklahoma City. I'm going to let this go for 12 hours here. This storm system doesn't hardly move at all. Still rain ahead of it, snow on the back end of it. When does it move closer to St. Louis? Well, this is midnight tonight. Now let's zero in on the News 4 viewing area. By 7 or 8 tomorrow morning, word of caution to folks from Rolla back to Farmington, maybe Chester and Sparta. Down there could be some snow, maybe even some small accumulations of snow in the wee hours of the morning. It'll try to push towards St. Louis, but it runs into some drier air at the same time that this storm is kind of weakening anyway. So maybe some raindrops or some snowflakes around metropolitan St. Louis, nothing north of that, and nothing that would accumulate in the greater St. Louis area. The odds of that are better to the south and southwest. By lunchtime, temperatures are warming, so where there once was a rain-snow mix, we're probably transitioning more towards rain, and it looks spotty and light at that point. So no accumulation for the areas that I have not shaded in white. For the areas to the south and west of St. Louis, Sullivan, Farmington, say Potosi, Centerville, Ironton, Rolla, those communities might see just a quick dusting, and that probably won't last very long because even down there, temperatures will climb above freezing tomorrow. That is all tomorrow. Again, today looks okay. 48 degrees and mostly sunny. We'll take it. Probably the pick day of the week. There's that chance of rain and snow in the forecast on Thursday. Does not stick around long and does not seem to have a major impact on the area, which is just fine with me. More clouds than I originally thought on Friday, so I've pulled that Friday high temperature down a little bit. Saturday and Sunday still looking okay. Highs between 45 and 50 degrees, and I think we'll be in the lower 50s by Tuesday of next week.